go to the restroom in the middle of a commentary block, but we had to do it because we're getting ratchet out here at MSM.
You guys are getting. You guys are. You guys are.
Yeah, we're getting pretty ratchet.
You guys are killing it though.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Well, you can stick around for the beginning of this game.
Oh my god. I was not planning to.
You're not planning to, but I don't care because you were sitting down on the chair and let us get it. Andrik. And that says Nexus. That is not Nexus. That is VoiD.
Yeah,
there you go.
I don't know why these two started.
All right, Andrik has what it takes to take it over VoiD, I believe. But at the same time, this is the legend, the Smash 4 legend, as well as the person that took it over NorCal at Guildhouse, VoiD. And they are back. I would say they're full-fledged back. They are back in the full competitive mentality. And I love to see that for VoiD, especially you being one of the biggest people in SoCal as a commentator. What do you think about people like Charlie and VoiD being here at MSM today?
Man, that's big words to say. Jesus. It is like a sign of the times of like some people just need break. I do know Charlie personally, so like he is more focused on school. But like as everybody saw, VoiD can actually just be really good at what he wants.
VoiD can just beat anyone that they want to.
Yeah, he can just be one of the best players if he wants to be. So it's more of a thing of like, what do I plan on being good at today kind of deal for VoiD. And for Charlie, it's like I do want to focus on like a career-based path, which is I understand. You know, you gotta knock it to the guy. He was #1 in SoCal. He came from a very, very low place to become one of the very of the best place. You know, in SoCal.
Very low, but all the way up. The highest in the room, as Travis Scott would say.
Nothing can stop him, man.
As As VoiD is all the way up right now with these up airs, really good stuff. And this is just the tax that you have to pay when you're playing against Sheik. But
I think for honestly Andrik, the thing here is he hasn't faced a Sheik of this level, let alone a Sheik. So like it's one of those things where it becomes a very difficult issue of like, this is the Sheik to play against. And this is my first time playing against a Sheik.
Yeah, honestly, SoCal has a very big empty spot in terms of the Sheik meta. Nobody is playing Sheik like VoiD for sure. Shout out to my boy Topeg, but at the same time, my boy, you got a lot to learn from the premier Sheik as they get the sour nair bouncing fish on Andrik.
And the thing is, well, at least the times I've played with Andrik a couple before, he's really good at sensing his opponent's fears because he puts you in those situations. VoiD is not scared at all. He knows what Andrik is about at this point. So he knows, like, I'm not going to fall into what Andrik wants me to fall into.
I love the way that VoiD is playing right now, too. They're a very big slingshot utilizer. The way that they're able to just keep the pressure in this neutral with these slingshot fairs is good. You don't really see it that much, too. People are not very active practitioners of slingshot.
No, they're not. It's like both of these players are actually really skilled at their craft. But I think VoiD is just that one cut above Andrik. That Andrik, like you see that percent.
Andrik is a knee enthusiast. La rodilla duele mucho.
Capitán Rodillas.
Capitán Rodillas en tu cara.
Good mix-up on that throw there. It just looks like VoiD is going to DI for forward throw, so that was going to mix up to go for up throw.
What a down
him on a DI mix-up.
Right there, 150. This is a Captain Falcon in a dream. It's going to take a lot right now.
This is most definitely Captain Falcon in a dream.
Yeah, VoiD only needs one clean conversion to close it out, but at the same time, we know how hard it is for Sheik to close out some stocks.
Yeah, that was good for VoiD to go for just go for the nair there, the situation, because he knows Andrik is going to jump.
Ooh, these parries are threatening a lot of frame advantage here for Andrik as they were not able to get a punish. But if they can find a knee, I'm not sure if VoiD's going to live that. That down smash sucks.
It is a pretty bad one, but it's like one of those things where you have to get a read with it now.
No jump?
It's not given to you.
Okay, he still holds on to his jump. VoiD with the up air.
So that was if you really watch VoiD back there for a second, he jumped outward and inward for the reason of positioning, but also just knowing, like, I want Andrik to feel safe. The reality is you're not safe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you're not safe against VoiD.
There are not a lot of safe options when you're literally at 194, 200%. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe Andrik lived that long.
VoiD is so crisp because this man moves with purpose, but like you saw that there. He knew, okay, he's going to have to try to land on that platform.
Yeah.
I have to move him to where he wants to be. And then he moved there. Not only that, every time he moves where he sees Andrik jumping, he waits. So he waited there, caught him on the nair, and then pretty much went for like what is it? Tomahawk. A tomahawk back air, if you can call it that.
Yeah.
Good stuff from VoiD.
Hell yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. Hey, get your black ass back on this commentary.
It's your boy, One Most Falcon.
Damn, that was a long piss, bro.
I was literally here the whole time.
I know.
It's okay.
The chat doesn't know that.
No, the chat doesn't have to know that because my bladder is built different, just like VoiD's Sheik, because we saw what he did to Andrik last match. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy right there. But Andrik was threatening the comeback.
He was.
Yeah, it's just like at 200%, what can you really do as Captain Falcon?
Yeah, and what I was talking to about Lummox over there was the problem with Sheik, and any Sheik player understands that they have trouble killing. I said, VoiD doesn't have that problem because all VoiD does as Sheik is killed. That's the only reason that this character is viable at this level. That being said, it's still difficult to land those kills consistently.
Yes, most definitely. And I was not ready to see the up air, but it still was able to close out that game.
Yeah.
As Andrik is able to close out that stock.
Absolutely.
At really high percentages, so I'm wondering to see if that's going to be to VoiD's detriment, because one...
Oh, he's cooking. He's cooking.
Oh, my gosh.
I was going to say, that's Aunt Jemima, baby.
Yeah. The Jemima...
Aunt Jemima.
that Jeremiah's syrup.
89% on VoiD is looking like a much tougher game to fight this time around. However, VoiD is not deterred. You feel me?
Not at all.
There's nothing about his Sheik play that says, I respect you as a player because I'm going to go for the same things that you've known me for. Run up, grab, beautiful stuff, approach it with the back air.
VoiD's Sheik is very slippery.
Yeah.
It can get around a lot of your options. It could dodge a lot. But as soon as one of those strong hits connect, it doesn't matter how slippery and sleek you are. You're still going to lose that stock. And Andrik going for the full rapid jab. The gentleman would have done it for sure.
And that's respecting your opponent, saying, look, I need that rapid jab. I need a little bit of time to reset that.
Oh, my gosh. What an up air.
Wow.
And thanks to that rage, it's going to help with the knockback, and Andrik is panicking, going for the down B.
And there's the fair. And this is such a scary situation. Stuck at ledge against Sheik. However, Falcon dive is so good against Sheik. So we expect to see an up B if he can't kill it any other way by now.
Most definitely. And being able to hold on to your stock for this long as VoiD is going to help a lot, because we know that these
calls out the jump.
This damage output is going to be crazy. He went off stage trying to get the back air and the gentleman to seal out that second stock from VoiD.
Yeah.
Really good stuff. And this is similar to the last game where Andrik was at 100+% and VoiD was at 0 on their last stock.
Oh, and tries to go for the footstool. You know what? I love the option.
The phantom footstool came out.
Yeah. Was able to get back to stage, and I love the switch up.
Hold up.
Oh! Bro, did you think that was going to hit?
No. Oh, my God.
He was up there with the knee. I was like, what you doing with that patella?
There was the power of Mexico behind that knee.
Oh, my God.
La rodilla.
Oh, my God. He said, Viva la Mexico knee. Jesus. We love to see it. We love to see it, and now we get a game 3. And as commentators, that's what we always ask for, because we want to see more great and top-tier Smash action between some of the best players. And you saw that phantom footstool. Had Andrik got that, that would have been the end of the game.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the up B would have been able to make it back, but yeah, I think you're right. I think it might have.
If he had actually landed on a footstool, I think that VoiD had already burnt his jump. So it was a very tense situation. However, going back to Pokemon Stadium 2, VoiD back on his stuff. There's like, I'm sure there's like a contract that says like, Sheik has to get this many hits before you play the game.
Yeah, you got to pay the taxes for sure. You're not going to get anything free in this country.
Yeah, you feel me? Sheik is like IRS mini. Like, he's not going to take as much space from you.
You would swear Sheik is like the H&R block.
Yeah, they going to charge you for your taxes, but you still going to get some money back.
Couldn't have put it better myself, bro.
All right, and it's going to, And I love the mix up there with the Falcon dive. Do it a little bit earlier. Get back on the center stage. But it's so scary dealing with VoiD because he has so many options when it comes to ledge trapping.
There's a lot of layers behind this ledge trap here from VoiD. If you can dodge this one, well, guess what? There's another.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Like, he's not respecting at all what Andrik wants to do to get back to stage. And I think that that's so, like, that's admirable. Because as Falcon, any of these dares can lead to a fair.
Yeah.
Any of them.
Fishing for these down airs right now. Andrik understanding their win condition. They need to do something right now because at such high percentages,
there it is.
They're going to get hit with the up air drag down F smash.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking on cushion, a hot box. Rest in peace, Take. That is exactly what he had to do. The raindrop, fall down, found himself an F smash out of it. Sheik is built different. These confirms are different. It's wild to see that you miss something and you might lose your stock at any given time.
Oh my gosh, this advantage state from VoiD has been paying dividends.
Absolutely.
The way that they're just able to keep you in this disadvantage, I'm sorry, you're holding a controller, but you can still not play the game.
He said, you holding a controller. Are you sure it's a GameCube? You might want to check it's a PS2.
I don't know, brother. It looks like you're holding a Nintendo 64
controller. Oh,
controller.
God, and that's the end of his stock.
Yep, that is going to do it. VoiD still holding on to 3 stocks.
You have to appreciate someone like VoiD as well going against Andrik because Andrik is adapting on the fly. But you can only imagine how many times that VoiD has been in this same situation.
Yeah, for sure.
So he knows exactly what he wants to do and what he did in similar situations. And it's up to Andrik to throw out Falcon kicks, whatever he can do to switch up the gameplay and be a new thread on this brand new timeline.
They would definitely have to cheese a stock here to be able to keep up and make sure that they're not at such high percentages. Oh my god. No. Okay.
Wait a minute. Is that canola?
Cooking.
Is that canola?
My boy is cooking Mexican food. Oh my god. The quesadilla on the plate with the rodilla.
That ain't nothing elote. That ain't corny, baby. That is something beautiful and real. Well done by Andrik putting himself back in this game in a big way. And now it's up to VoiD to decide how much he wants Andrik to play this game again.
Oh my gosh, we have this last stock situation and I literally cannot believe it. The way that VoiD was up 3 stocks to 1 on Andrik and the way that Andrik is creeping. Oh! No way! Oh my god! I cannot. Oh my god.
And in a huge turn of events,
let's watch this replay, everybody together.
Yes, Andrik taking it 2-1 over VoiD in winners quarterfinals. That was not expected based on the
I need to see that. I need to see that last stock replay.
Talk about it.
Layson, I need that last stock replay, please, brother.
It was beautiful. Now,
oh my god.
He found his up airs, and that's the craziest thing about Sheik. At any given point,
you are not safe.
You are not safe.
You are not safe. Oh my gosh, hold up.
And he found that the IDJ up air was the reason that he was able to confirm that
stock. Oh my gosh, my boy has the polished knee.
Literally, that knee is going to get him through collegiate sports, all right? It's crazy. It's built different.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh,
and he was
my god.
The slingshot fair.
He whiffed the F tilt.
He did. He was trying to extend